ready. We are ready to go and have a baby. I am like an actual mammoth right now. Like, I feel so large. I can't even move properly without getting so out of breath. But we're coming to the end. We are coming to the end. We've got my bag, we've got baby boy's bag, and we are good to go. Hello, first of all, welcome back. It's been a while. Has it been a while? Actually, I don't think it has. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my pack my hospital bag with me. This is a very exciting video. I've been waiting to do this for such a long time. Packing is not my forte. I do not like packing and I don't enjoy packing, and this has given me a lot of stress. I actually packed this bag a long time ago. For context, today I am 36 weeks and a day, and I should be due to give birth around 39 to 40 week mark. So we don't have long to go. But this bag has been packed for a little while. So although this is a pack my bags with me, I have already packed them. Basically what we're going to do is open them up, check my list, check I've got everything, and just repack, just so that we can get these bags downstairs ready in case anything may happen. So I'm taking a suitcase for me, and then for baby boy we've got this little bag. I actually got this from Temu, and this is so handy. There's so much space in here, but like it doesn't feel really like big. We have packed it out, like really packed it out. And if you're watching this and you think I'm taking too much, to be honest guys, I don't really want to know. Like, I'm taking what I want to take. I feel like there's no right or wrong answer when packing a hospital bag, and you're doing what's best for you and what's best for your baby and stuff like that. So like, if you didn't take this much, that is fine. If you're taking way more than this, that is also fine. Like, just let me be. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of comments that I see on TikToks and things of other people's, and I just think, just let people be. Like, seriously, who actually cares? So I wrote a list on my phone, and throughout my pregnancy I was kind of like ticking things off as I went, and then packed them into the bag. So today we're going to get it all back out again, go through the list and just check what we have got. And this can be like a little checklist for you guys if you are expecting, or if you need to pack a hospital bag. I've never done this before, this is my first time. So yeah, these are just things that I feel like I might want and need, and yeah, a lot of the stuff won't get used, and I'm very aware of that, but a lot of the stuff will. So we've got my empty case right here, and I'm literally just going to show you what I've got and pop it back into the case. So I won't be breastfeeding. That again is just a personal choice that I have decided to make. I am going to be formula feeding the baby, but I am taking nipple pads because I am aware that my boobies could potentially leak. They have actually been leaking for the past, I'd say since about 32 weeks. I've noticed like leaks, nothing like major, nothing that I could like collect the colostrum, if you know what I mean, but there's been wet patches on my t-shirts for the past like 4 weeks now. So yeah, I'm taking nipple pads just in case. Again, like I said, a lot of this stuff won't get used, but I'd rather have it and be safe than sorry. So nipple pads are the first thing that have gone into my case. Then I have this little bag here, which is basically just full of like my comfy bits and bobs. So I've ordered a new Skims tracksuit. I know, again, maybe this is excessive, but I really wanted a new tracksuit to wear to the hospital and wear home from the hospital, blah blah blah. And my Skims tracksuit is probably the most comfortable one that I have in terms of the way it fits. So I treated myself to a new Skims tracksuit. Obviously you do not need to do that, but when that arrives I'll probably wear it to the hospital and then pop it back on to come home in, so then I don't need to bring another one. But this bag is just full of little things like slippers. I picked up a new pair. I picked up like new of like everything really, just so that I didn't have to like take things from home. I've just got new stuff. So I've got a pair of slippers, which obviously I'll wear when I get home as well. Then I picked up 10 pairs of knickers. Again, excessive. I see some people take 3 pairs, I see some people take 2, but I see some people take 20. So I'm taking 10 pairs of knickers, and these are huge, guys. Do you want to see them? I picked these up in Asda, but they're so soft. Look at the size of these. like tell me you're becoming a mum without telling me you're becoming a mum. But they look so comfortable and they're only £6.50, so I thought I'd pick up 2 packs of those and they can just go straight in my case, whether I wear them after like my postpartum experience is over, who knows. But I know whilst I'm recovering and I've just had the baby, they're going to be perfect. Taking a pair of socks, and obviously I'll be wearing a pair of socks there, and then I've got flip-flops. I see a lot of people say to take flip-flops for the showers, to come home in so you don't have to like put your shoes back on. And these are just Primark 99p ones that I've had for however long I've had those for. And then also in this little case I have got a bra. This is a nursing bra. Like I said, I am going to be bottle feeding, but I've got a nursing bra anyway, just in case I decide to change my mind last minute, or you know, it's just comfortable. Nursing bras are very comfortable, so I've packed one of those, and then I will also wear one to the hospital so that I have 2. And finally in this case I have got my PJs, which are just a pair of Skims pyjamas that my sister treated me to, which was very kind of her. I've had these since November and they've still got the tags on. I haven't worn them. I'm trying so hard to just like forget about them, hence why they've gone straight in the case, just so that I can either put those on after birth or I can wear these home. But a nice new pair of comfy Skims jammies, and I'll be living in those once I'm home. I know it, like I'm going to be living in those. And I think I will probably pop one more pair of PJs in last minute, just in case, you know, if I bleed or something goes wrong and I need a spare pair of PJs. But the thing is, I'm hoping I'm only going to be in hospital for 24 hours and I will have people coming to visit me, and if I need anything I'm sure somebody will pop and get it for me. So yeah, that is that little package. These are so handy, by the way. I picked these up from Temu as well. They weren't expensive, I don't think. I think it was like £5 for loads of them, and it's just been really handy in like having things in separate places. Obviously, like when I'm in hospital I'm going to be pretty useless, but it means I can say to Tom like, oh, can you just grab this, can you just grab that, and they're all going to be in separate little bags. So I feel like that's a really good idea. Also in this side of the suitcase I have got some snacks and some drinks. Again, not everybody takes all of this. I'm taking all of this because I just want to know that I've got it if I need it. If I don't use it, it comes home with me. It's really like no problem taking it. So I've got a lot of fizzy drinks because I'm a fizzy drink queen, I'm not gonna lie. So I've got 3 Dr. Peppers, and obviously my mum and Tom can share these with me because they will be in hospital with me. And then I've got 3 pink Lucozades, and then I've got 2 normal Lucozades. I've just really stocked up because then it means no one has to go to the vending machines, no one has to like go out and get anything. Who knows how long I'll be in there. Like I said, I'm hoping to only be in there 24 hours, but you just never know, do you? So we're really preparing. I've got a packet of counters, some knickknacks, and then this tub of jelly babies. Obviously nothing nutritious, nothing that's healthy, but obviously we can get food and stuff whilst we're in the hospital. These are just little things that I feel like I would probably want and crave after I've had a baby. So they are also in this side of the case. And in that side of the case I also have my Polaroid, because I'm hoping to take some gorgeous little Polaroid pictures. I feel like there's nothing quite like seeing people's Polaroids at birth. Like, it's just such a nice memory and thing to have. Of course we can take pictures on our phones, you know, of course, but to have the Polaroid there, I feel like that would just be super special. So I did actually purchase that for this occasion because my other Polaroid broke. I don't even know how I did it. I just got it out and it was not working. So I was like, I have to buy another one because we need it. And I also have a pack of the film. They're in baby boy's bag, but just in case we run out. Then I've got 2 packets of chewing gum, and I've got a 3 packs of mints. I'm very much like a wake up and brush your teeth kind of gal. Like the second my eyes open I need to be brushing my teeth, and obviously that potentially might not be possible once I've just given birth. I might not be able to get up, I might be too tired, and I can't deal with the thought of not having like fresh breath. So 3 packets of mints, 2 packets of chewing gum should keep me sane. Then in this little bag, which Tom has very kindly labelled hair, we have got a scrunchie, 2 hairbands, claw clip, and a hairbrush. I like my hair out my face. I hate having my hair down, but I will be washing my hair just before I give birth, because who knows when I'll get a chance to do it after birth. So I want to go to the hospital with fresh washed hair, which means it won't be slicked back. So I'll either want to put it in a plait, I'll want to French plait it, but I've got lots of options. I can claw clip it, I can scrunchie it, I can put it in hairbands, whatever. Perfect little bag for that to all go in. Then I've got some cotton wool pads, and I've just popped a whole pack in because there's no point taking like 2 or 3. I'll just take the entire pack. And then in here we have got all my toiletries. So I've gone pretty ham on the toiletries. Again, like I said, I'm hoping to be in there 24 hours. Probably won't need all of this, but just in case, you just don't know. Sorry if the camera has moved, which it definitely has. Oops. Oh my god. Oh, so hard to do anything. Anyway, my toiletries bag is very full. Chances are I will not get through all of this, but I would rather have it than not have it. I also feel like packing a hospital bag, especially if you've been like researching things on social media and online, it can be so overwhelming. Like, people are flying products at you left, right and centre. But I really just want to say, like, if you're due to give birth and you're watching this and you don't have half of this stuff, or if you've chosen to get different stuff, just remember, like, everything is personal preference. Go with what you think is best. Just because somebody else has done it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. You can always like pick up new products, try new products. Just make sure you're happy and you're comfortable with what you've got, and do not worry about anybody else. I'm purely just showing you what I've got, just in case it could be any help to you, because I have personally found these videos and TikToks and stuff very helpful. So in my toiletry bag I have got a new lip balm, because my lips get so dry. Just on your normal day they get so dry, and apparently in the hospital they get really dry. So I've put a new lip balm in. I've got a whole new Road glazing milk, which is what I use as like my moisturiser. Tom actually got me 2 for my birthday. Well, he actually got me 1, but they sent 2, which is a win-win. So I've just put a brand new one in the toiletry bag as a moisturiser. Packet of tissues. I never used a packet of tissues. I don't think I've used a packet of tissues since I was about 6 years old. But like I said, I'm just taking them because I might need them. I might not want to get up to get a tissue. I might not want to bother someone to get me a tissue. So I've got a pack. Face wipes. I usually use like cleansing balms, micellar water, toners, that kind of thing. But just for convenience and just for freshness in the hospital, I've got a packet of face wipes. And I've also got a packet of like wet wipes. Just in case I want to, like, you know, chances of me getting a shower are very slim. So I've got like shampoo and conditioner and stuff. But realistically, am I going to be using that? Probably not. So just like a nice little wet wipe all over will be lovely. Like I said, shampoo and conditioner. I doubt I'll be washing my hair in hospital. I usually leave my hair like 5 or 6 days before I wash it, and I can't see myself washing it in the hospital, but you never know. I might wake up the following day and think, get me in that shower, I want to wash. So I've got shampoo and conditioner. I just picked up the mini ones, and then I picked up a mini Sanex, which is my usual soap. And the good thing about this, if I don't use it in the hospital, I can just use it at home or keep it for a holiday in the future. I got a mini toothpaste because I don't think we'll need more than that. If we do, I'm sure the hospital have it or somebody else can bring it. I've got me and Tom a toothbrush. I'm hoping that we will be able to get an amenity room so Tom can stay the night. So I packed his toothbrush in case he can. Got myself a face wash. If I get a chance to use it, then fab. If I don't, again, it doesn't matter. I've got myself a new face wash. And then I've got a mini Glow Recipe dew drops, just to like try and keep myself fresh and like feel good about myself. Obviously, like, it's probably going to be the last thing on my mind, but if I get a spare 5 minutes and just want to, like, you know, do some skincare, I've got some like some nice products to use. And then a deodorant. That's everything that is in my little wash bag. Again, some people will take so much more than this, some people will take way less, some people's products will look completely different to mine. Take what you think you're going to want and need. If you don't use it, you don't use it. If you do, fab. But those are just personal choices, the things that I think I may want whilst I am in the hospital. I also can't believe I'm at this stage where, like, I'm packing this to genuinely go and have a baby. Like, it all just has felt like a blur, and now it's like actually real. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, hospital bag, oh yeah, those are fun. No, like, I'm actually packing this because I'm having a baby. What the heck? And then in this bag, this is basically just a bag full of like pads nunny bits, cream, you know, that sort of thing. I haven't actually mentioned this anywhere on social media yet, but I am having an elective C-section. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, I should be having an elective C-section. But in case of emergencies, if I go into labour, if the C-section doesn't go to plan and I do have to give birth vaginally, I'm going to want pads. I'm going to want one of these. So this bag is basically just like an emergency bag. Of course, I know that when you have a C-section you do still bleed, so I have picked up the pads that I'm hoping will work for me, which are the Freedom Mum ones. These were like a last minute purchase for me and they are quite pricey, but I've just heard so many good things about them that I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get them. So they are the disposable underwear, they're like actual pants. So I picked up 8 of these. Again, if I need more, somebody can run to a shop and get me some. You just pick them up in Boots. So I didn't want to get any more because they take up too much space in the bag. But I've got 8 of those. Then I've got some bumhole cream in case I get like piles. I think the chances of you getting piles and hemorrhoids and stuff are more likely from when you push. But like I said, this is just an emergency bag in case I need it. Bottoms up, it's like a spritz for bits, that kind of thing. Probably won't need it, but if I do, I've got it. One of these, I think it's supposed to soothe your nunny while she wee. Again, probably won't need it, but I may have to vaginally give birth, which is fine, and I'll need it then. Then I've just got a body butter, just like a moisturiser in case I want to freshen up. Then I've got 3 of these pads, which are like ice ones. They're like the ones that go really cold. I don't think I'll need to use those if I have a C-section because my nunny is not going to be sore. But obviously if I do vaginally give birth, then at least I've got them. And then the rest of this bag is just full of pads. I don't know how heavy I'm going to bleed. I don't know how long I'm going to be in hospital for. I don't know how often I'm going to want to change my pad. So I've just basically packed loads of those. So I've got 8 pairs of the short ones, which is what I'll go through first. And then for backup, I've just got like normal heavy duty sanitary towels. And that is everything that is in that bag. I'm pretty sure, guys, that is everything that I'm going to be taking to the hospital for me. I might actually have to take these out the box. They don't seem to want to fit in. Like I said, I will probably take another pair of PJs. I really wanted like a big oversized shirt. I've been on the hunt and I just can't find one that looks really soft and comfortable. But I would really like to take a big shirt with me. And in fact, I'll read you my list, what I've got left on it, and see what we're missing. These are the Freedom Mum pants, by the way. I'm just taking them out the pack and popping them in that bag of things for the vaginal area. Oh, a water bottle. Obviously, I'm going to be thirsty, so I want to take a water bottle that I can just refill, or someone can refill for me. I know that I'll have a constant supply of water, but it would just be handy to have a bottle. My pillow, but obviously I can't really pack that. My chargers, can't really pack that. My iPad, can't pack that. I did put a towel on the list in case I do have a shower. However, I did see somebody on TikTok actually make a good point, and they said just use the hospital towels because first of all they'll probably get a lot of blood on them, and second of all saves you having to wash it when you get home. I was just going to take a towel and chuck it out, but if I'm going to do that I might as well just use the hospital one, so I'm not going to take a towel. I'm just going to go for that. I have a fan on the list in case it gets warm, but like I said, I'm hopefully having an elective C-section, so I don't think I'll need the fan, and if I do, I'll just get somebody to bring it when they come and visit me after the baby is here, but I don't think I'll need a fan. Headphones and my cameras. But I can't really pack any of those until nearer the time because I'm still using them every day and stuff, so I think for now that is pretty much everything that I can pack. So I'm going to do this case back up and we will move on to baby boy's bag. And baby boy's bag is just stuff that I personally want to take. We've gone very overboard in terms of clothes and outfits and things like that, but I'm having a baby, guys, just let me be me, you know. I see so many people like judging other people and I'm like, this is the most exciting time of our lives, like please just let us be. If we want to take loads of stuff, like just let us, it's not affecting anyone. So his bag has gone really overboard. I've got a little sweatshirt on the other side of this, it has his name. Oh, can you believe it? So we're actually taking 2 of those. I've got a white one and a brown one because I'm OTT. Got 2 packets of formula. This is probably too much. I know that the hospital does provide formula if you need it. But I thought I'll just take 2 boxes just so that I'm stocked up. This will get used regardless whether I bring it home or use it in the hospital. These bottles will be used, so it's just like pre-made, sterilised formula, so you don't have to worry about making bottles and stuff like that. You can just get it out the bag. I've got a bag with 3 muslins in it. Hopefully this is enough. If it's not, again, I'm sure the hospital have some, or somebody can bring me some more, but I've packed 3. I don't think I'll need more than that. We've got a little sleep suit here, and we've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 sleep suits because they're all in different sizes, and I don't know, he's currently weighing £6.14. He's a big boy. And they grow like £1 a week or something in the last few weeks, so realistically he's probably going to be a big boy. So we've got 4 different size sleep suits just in case they don't fit. I've packed 2 bags of nappies. Again, I think the hospital provide nappies, but I don't want to keep bothering people to get things. Like, I'd rather just take the stuff and then bring it home with me if I need to. So I've got 2 packets of nappies, 2 things of cotton wool, because I know a lot of people use cotton wool and water before they start using wipes. I've got a packet of wipes too. But I'm happy to use the cotton wool and water if it means his bottom is going to be stress-free. Like, I don't want to make it sore by using wipes straight away. So I've got 2 things of cotton wool, nappy bags. We've run out of memory again. A little teddy, just because he might want it. He probably won't, but I'm excessive. We've got another little outfit. We've got some knitted boots and hats and stuff, just because obviously when he comes out he needs a hat, he needs cosy warm things. He's got another jumper with his name on it. That one is in here. That's a secret. I can't show you that. I've got another hat and some mittens. These ones are knitted to like come home in if it's really, really cold. These ones are just like standard mittens and a hat. Then I've got my Polaroid refills in here and one of those little signs that just say like, welcome to the world. Then I've got 3 packets of vests because I couldn't be bothered to like get all of these out and separate them. Don't know how many we're going to need, don't know how long we're going to be in there. He might be sick, he might poo, he might have accidents, he might need a lot of vests. So we've got loads of different sizes. So I've got a pack of 5 long sleeve, which is 0 to 3. A pack of 5 short sleeve, which is 0 to 3. So if he's a bit bigger, he can wear those. And then if he does fit into the newborn bits, then he's got a 5 pack of first size. But first size says up to £7.8. He's already £6.14. So I'm not convinced that they're going to fit him. Then I'm taking 2 blankets. Again, just in case something happens to one of them, or if he doesn't feel cozy enough, or I just want to be honest. I don't really have a reason. I just want to take 2 because I can't decide which one I want to take. So I've got a brown one, and then we've got the brown and white one. He's got so many blankets. We found it so hard to choose which one to take. Then in here, he's just got like a knitted cardigan. I can show you this actually. Someone made this for us. But I know that you're not supposed to put them in the car seat in those like zip up snowsuits, and he has so many of those. Like, they are his coats, if you know what I mean. But I've heard many people have told me you're not allowed to put them in the car seat in those. So just to be safe and to be sure, I put a little cardigan so that he can wear this home rather than one of his snowsuits, which is so sad because his snowsuits are so cute and I really wanted him to wear one of those home, but I can't be bothered for people coming for me. And you know, it might be true. The safety tips and tricks that people have said may well be true. He may well not be safe in a car seat in that snowsuit. So he's got a knitted cardigan to come home in case. Then this is his coming home outfit, which I won't show you. And then in here I've got just a selection of dummies, because he might not even take a dummy, he might not want one, he might not need one, but he also might be fussy with a dummy and like different styles. Like, obviously he's going to be bottle fed, so it would be good to get one that obviously he likes to take, that is going to settle him. So I'm taking 3 different styles. So I've got one of those like round ones, which I don't actually see many babies with, so I'm not sure if he'll like that, but it's cute and it comes in this little box. So we're taking that one. And then I've got this one. This is a mam dummy, which I have heard is the most popular style of dummy. My nieces use these ones, so I know that they like them. This one is a Tommy Tippy one. Emmy and Kira got him this. It was a pack of 2, and they're like specifically for like newborn babies. So I think like the little end teat bit is a bit smaller. So So I've got 3 dummies so that we can try different styles and see what he wants and what he likes. He might not even want a dummy, he might not need a dummy. Better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, that's everything that I'm taking in his bag. So like I said, I have like gone a little bit overboard, but not massively. Like there's not loads in there. It's just a lot of separate little bags and stuff. And I'm just taking like a lot of everything just in case. But I think I've done a pretty good job. Me and Tom actually packed this a few weeks ago, and when we were doing it, it was just so like, it's just insane that I'm at this stage of my pregnancy, the stage of my life, but especially the stage of my pregnancy. It has flown by. It feels like yesterday that I was telling you guys that we're having our first baby, and now look, we're getting ready to meet him in potentially 3 weeks. It's just insane, absolutely insane. At this baby boy's hospital bag, all packed, and it just means we are now ready to go and have a baby. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I hope this video is helpful and not overwhelming. Just do what's best for you, do what you think's right for you. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, you know what you're gonna, well, you don't know what you're gonna need. You might not know what you're gonna need, you might know what you need, I don't know. It's my first time doing this too, but I'll probably look back at this on my next baby and be like, what an excessive queen she was. But I might look back and think, thank God I put all of that in there, do you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. But I just wanted to share that with you guys so you can see what I'm taking to the hospital with me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If I have missed anything that you think is essential, I don't want to hear like negative comments or like judgmental comments, because my emotions can't take that right now. But if there is anything you think that I have actually missed that is really important, please do let me know. It would be good to hear that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope it's been helpful. If you're not pregnant and you've just been observing, thanks for watching anyway. I don't know what my next video is going to be. Who knows? This boy could come at any time. But yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Ciao.